Officially our enemy. All units, initiate attack.
It must be from the future, too! As soon as we destroy the ring, a new threat shows up!
We think that's the Primer's ship for time travel.
They had this and the ring?
You're coming in on the attack! Retreat!
There's a weapon on the bow of the ship. Teams in front of the ship's bow should either retreat or hide.
I can't shoot far enough!
It's over 1 kilometer. A giant ship beyond anything seen so far. A very long-range weapon will be necessary to shoot it from the ground.
It moves much faster than its appearance would suggest. It might be hard to land attacks from the ground.
It's too far for my attacks to reach! It's too far! I can't shoot it!
There's something like a cannon on the side of the ship's bow.
Attack the cannon! Aim for the side of the ship's bow! The cannons are on the side of the bow. Destroy them!
It is most certainly their time travel ship.
So they had two motherships.
Not exactly. They only have the ring up to a certain point in time.
Why do you say that?
This is from the future after they made the ring. They sent this from 10, 100, who knows how many years later.
What?
The Primers who sent the ring must have shared their fate. That's why they ship for time travel afterwards, when 10 or 100 years later.
So, it's from the post-future?
It must be made with even more advanced technology than the ring. Truly fearsome.
Hold on. So if we destroy this, won't they just send something else from even further in the future?
Yes. In another 10 or 100 years, the Primers will make a new weapon and send it too. They won't stop until they win.
What the hell?
We're not just fighting the Primers from a certain era. We're fighting all Primers that ever existed.
All primers from every period in time. There's no way we can win. They'll try again no matter how many times they lose. The war will continue for an eternity. What's humanity supposed to do? Victory is technically impossible. It's like the head of a dragon.
It may look like the mouth of a dragon, but it's probably armored to protect the opening for firing the cannon. There should be an area with weak protection around the firing device.
In other words, the mouth is the weak point. The ship's head is the weak point. Aim for inside of the mouth.
Majorly damaged.
We really did it!
Amazing! We really won! Only the brave can fly.
I think so too.
Your courage, shine your light for the world I dread.
We have to eliminate our enemy. Plan. It's time for us.
Their ship's changing! What happened?
No way! What the hell is that?
It's like an alien.
Don't tell me it's their god.
What?
A god coming down from a golden ship. I've heard a legend like that. That is a god.
Don't be stupid.
There was wreckage from an alien spacecraft discovered in the mountains of India from thousands of years ago.
That's why the EDF was created.
The Primus have been coming to Earth for a very, very long time. Humanity believed them to be gods and created legends about them. We knew the Primus civilization had lasted for thousands of years, but now it hits home that they really traveled across time to get here.
In other words, the gods are still alive today.
For the Primus species, it's an important entity, irreplaceable.
Whatever this entity is, we have to fight it if we want to survive.
It plays with the light and dances in the sky. Just like the legends say. You can't be serious. Are you really prepared to do this? Really? Please stop. Anything but that. So many lives will be lost. Can you allow that to happen?
What do you intend to do?
Only last resort. A rocket loaded with hazardous chemical substances was sent to Mars. We will detonate it.
To Mars? Why would you do that?
To destroy our future goals. That's his proposed plan.
But if you do that,
The rocket contains a mass amount of toxic pollutants. Once they spread and seep into the soil over the years, it will affect the course of evolution. The poison cannot be purified, but should have a major impact on life there. Life will most likely be unable to evolve. Or, even if it does, it will be different than what we've seen.
in other words, it'll be like the primers never existed. You wipe out not just combatants, but the entire species and civilians. Do we have the right to do such a thing?
We sure do. After what they did to my wife.
Your family is still alive!
They are now. If we hesitate, they'll be killed again. The war is going in humanity's favor. Everyone thinks so, but it's not. My wife was killed over and over again. Over and over and over. Millions, if not billions of people have been killed. We have to make them pay.
The rocket has already reached Mars. Now we initiate the destruction sequence.
This is why they want to destroy humanity. Once you know the future, it becomes possible to change it. The primers never should have let us find out they exist.
Ignition in 3, 2, 1. Pollutants are spreading.
The future has changed. The primer civilization no longer exists.
But our enemies, they're still here.
It's very strange. Primers are erased from history. They should be extinct. I see. So this thing has become the embodiment of all primers.
What?
A time paradox. Launching an attack on Mars created a definitive contradiction in the timeline.
If primers don't exist, the war wouldn't have happened and humanity wouldn't have nuked Mars. Then the primers would have ended up being born on Mars and attacking humanity.
This distortion must be corrected. In order to return to normal, time must choose a side. Humanity or the primers.
Why do you say that?
One is the other. Thus removing the contradiction.
You're saying time itself is going to do this? Or us?
Exactly. The scales will tilt in favor of one or the other. It is the one system of time, the very embodiment of the primers. Who survives and who goes extinct. Now is the time to decide.
Primers then.
If we lose, humanity disappears.
Androids appearing from enemy ship.
Giant android detected!
The enemies were cut out of the flow of time. Ghosts with no home to return to. Get rid of them, then everything will be finished. time paradox will occur, so go exercise them.
Yes, sir. Storm team. Numerous casualties.
They can't fight much more without backup.
First aid complete. Heading back here.
Exactly. Ever since the primers interfered with Hunter's work, the time paradox has been intensified. At that point, you were chosen as the person who would take on the burden of representing humanity. You are the one.
Chosen one. The representative of humanity across time. Hey, we did it!
The enemy ship is crashing!
We did it! It's finally over.
The contradiction has been removed. History has been corrected and things will stabilize. Time chose humanity. The future has been settled. The primers are no more. How will humanity walk forth? Now that we know the future, it's up to us to decide. You changed everything. I give you my deepest gratitude.
Me too. Thank you.
Same for me. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. I really do. Thank you.
Very precious gift.
So come on, let's sing a song.